So you're moving to Columbus, Ohio, but you want to know, should you buy a new construction home? Well, stay tuned because in today's video, we are going over the pros and cons of building a new construction home in Columbus, Ohio in 2023. Let's go. Pro number one of buying a new construction home is everything is brand new. Now I know this one may seem obvious, but when you buy a home, the last thing you want to do is buy it and have to put more time, money, and energy into that home. So buying a new construction home is the perfect solution. Now, when you buy a new construction home, think about this. The appliances are more efficient, the house is well insulated, so you actually will be saving money every single month on your utilities as well. With that being said, you will not have to spend money on major repairs right away like you would if you bought an existing home, where you in all likelihood would have to replace a roof, an AC unit, a furnace, or something that would cost you thousands of dollars. So buying a new construction home is an amazing option if you are looking to move right into a home with you and your family and not have to put another dime into it. Pro number two. New construction homes are built to today's standards. This means that builders must follow local building requirements to ensure a safe and finished product. This also protects you, the consumer, ensuring that you have a home that is going to last and is not going to crumble the second you move into it. Now, I will say this, there are some builders that are much better than others. There are some builders who use higher quality material. So get with your local real estate agent in your market, wherever you plan on building, and make sure that they give you their opinion based on their experience on which builders are really, really good and which builders have not such a good reputation. This will save you a lot of time and headache as a consumer to ensure you pick the right builder for you that can meet your needs. Pro number three, you can personalize your home to your likings. Now, this is another huge benefit of building a new construction home, is the custom aspect of it. There are a few different types of custom new construction homes. There are spec homes in which the builder builds the home completely and you buy the finished product. You did not customize anything. It is a brand new home, but the builder did all the customizing, picked the floor plan and the finishes. You just bought the home, but nobody has ever lived in that home but you. Then we have semi-custom, where most likely the builder picked the layout, but you were able to customize some of the options such as the appliances, the flooring, etc. Now, then we have full custom, which is my favorite, but also the most expensive, is where you pick your lot and you pick the exact layout from the blueprints of the home with an architect to the last finish of the paint in every single room. This is super exciting, but like I mentioned, the most expensive option out of the three. All three are great options. All three are brand new construction homes. Just, I would say the spec home is probably the most affordable because it's the least amount of customability for you as a consumer. Then a full custom home is going to be the most expensive because you are customizing everything, and when you customize a home, usually you are picking higher end finishes, so keep that in mind. One final bonus pro, when you buy a new construction home, you do not have to put any extra money into that home. Now, when you buy a home that's already on the market, that has been lived in 1, 2, or even 3 times, you're gonna have to put money into that home. The last thing you wanna do is buy a home, spend your hard-earned money, just to put more money into that home right away. So buying a new construction home will eliminate a lot of headache. And in addition, new construction homes are more efficient, well insulated, and will save you lots of money every single month on your utilities. So keep that in mind, guys. The benefits of buying a new construction home are amazing. Before we get into the cons, write down my number, 614-719-9823, and call me right now. Pause this video and let's go over the next steps to building your new construction home here in Columbus, Ohio. Prices are only going to go up, so if you can get locked in right now on a great home, let's do that. Alright guys, I'm going to be honest, let's get into the cons. There's not many cons of buying a new construction home, but I wanted to touch base because I'm an honest guy. So, con number one, new construction homes are more expensive than homes that are already built. The average home price here in Columbus, Ohio in February 2023 was $315,000. Now, if you're looking to build a new construction home, I highly recommend you budget a minimum of $400,000 and up in a good suburban area here in Central Ohio. That's just what it is. You're not going to get much cheaper, but like I mentioned before, the purchase price may be higher, but the amount of money you're going to be saving with your utilities every single month and the amount of money you're not going to be spending on fixing small things and large things in your house that need replaced outweighs the larger purchase price in my opinion. So even though I put that as a con because new construction homes are more expensive, in my opinion, the benefits of new construction outweigh the higher price of buying a new construction home. Con number 2, you have to research and you have to interview multiple builders. This is a very important decision. So please do not go with the first builder you talk to because builders' interest is number 1, getting paid. So they're going to tell you everything under the sun that you want to hear. I highly recommend you hire a local real estate agent that knows your local builders in the area so they can guide you towards which builders have a good reputation and which builders have not such a good reputation so you can make an informed decision on who you want to build your home with. I highly recommend you ask more than enough questions before you sign a contract with any builder because the last thing you want to do is buy and write a contract and get in contract on a brand new home and something you thought was different that was in the contract is in the contract and you and the builder are not on the same page. So you want to make sure that you and the builder are on the same page and whatever is in the contract you are 100% okay with and ready to move forward. Con number 3, your moving date is not guaranteed. When you go into contract on your new construction home, the builder will give you an estimated date of completion. Sometimes this estimated date of completion may be delayed. So if you're building a home, just keep in mind that if they give you a 10-month time frame, just plan for a 12-month completion date. Give yourself a little bit of a buffer so you're not freaked out when the builder calls you and says they have a slight delay in your closing. I always recommend this. I've been in new construction deals and this is not common, but it does happen. So just give yourself a little bit of a buffer on your closing date so you are prepared if you do get that call saying your house has been delayed slightly and the pushback date will be a few months from when you are expecting it to be. A few final thoughts before we end this video. Have a game plan when you go in buying a new construction home. This is a large purchase. Like I mentioned, new construction homes are more expensive than ever. So I highly recommend you hire a fantastic buyer's agent to represent you because the builder rep represents the builder. The buyer's agent will represent your best interest as a real estate client. Number 2, do your due diligence. Don't believe what the builder says. Ask plenty of questions, interview lots of builders, look at a few different model homes, have your realtor Skype you or Zoom, FaceTime you, so you can look at many homes before you sign with the builder. And number 3, be prepared to enjoy your brand new home and have a blast. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you have any questions, my information will be right here. I'd love to help you buy, sell, or relocate here to Columbus, Ohio. Until next time, talk to you soon.